Alright, we are good to go. Hello everyone, happy Monday. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well and you had a lovely weekend. Last day, hopefully, for Final Fantasy 1. In fact, this will definitely be the last day. Because we actually don't have much left to do. We've got one boss left, which is Chaos. But I want to do something else as well. Like, I want to do my best to clean up. I've got like a handful of enemies to get. It's a very small handful, I think it's like 8 or something. So, plan for today is I want to do bestiary cleanup first. If I get that done, which hopefully doesn't take any more than like an hour, hour and a half. Once that's done, we'll go for Chaos, wrap up the game, and then if I've got a bit of time, we might just start the Black Mage run that I've talked about. But yeah, got off stream a couple of days ago about level 40. I then realised that there was an EXP buff in the configurations. They had it. So it turns out you get like 4 times EXP, so I switched that on and went to fucking town. And I'm now level 90. So we should be good for Chaos. But yeah, grinded, went to level 90 odd. Got Warmech. Like, I was kind of hunting for Warmech the first time, and then I realised about the 4 times EXP buff, so if I got Warmech then, I would have got, like, 32, 61, 96, like 128,000 experience. So that would have got me a good couple of levels. But yeah, we're going to go for our best today. I've got the Steam guide up, and I think a lot of the enemies are actually in Chaos Shrines, so if that's the case, then we'll just kind of run about Chaos Shrine. It's just a case of, they might be in specific floors, but I'll kind of bring up the bestiary list. Because I think a lot of it is just like the last lot. You can see I've got like most of them, and then it's like 103 is like the first one. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10. But one of them obviously is the last boss, so we're not too worried about that. So we're going to start here, so 103. So I think a lot of the enemies are pretty much Mirage Tower, Flying Fortress, or Chaos Shrine. So 103 is the Tyrannosaur. Oh, and also forest like northwest of Lithania. So it's like for the first sort of little while, it's gonna be just a lot of zipping about. So like I might go to one bit, then another, like. But the goal basically is just to try and get this bestiary done. Because for those who don't know, there is a trophy tied to it, and this is like the last trophy I need. Because like if I clear up bestiary and then beat Chaos, I've actually platinumed the game, which is a big pog. So first things first, we're going to the forest northwest of Lithania for the Tyrannosaurus. But yeah, this is what I look like now. I am a little bit overpowered, but yeah, for those that don't know, if you've got the Pixel Remaster, go to configuration, go to boost, and you can get 4 times EXP, and Gil you can get 4 times as well. Not that I need Gil, because I'm sitting at just under 1 million. By the way, Gil caps at 1 million. Or 9999999. For those that didn't know. So, right, so we're looking for the Tyrannosaurus. And as I said, I've got a Steam guide up, so I think we're going to be between, like... In fact, encounters on. I would tell if I turned on the encounters. So, between here, Flying Fortress. But yeah, like, I absolutely melt every single enemy now. I'm dealing like 2,000 damage a hit. A good crit gets me like 3k. So, everything's just dying in one hit. So, we just gotta look in this great forest for this Tyrannosaurus. And the thing is, I only need to kill one, and it's in the bestiary. Like, Flying Fortress could be a bit of a pain for enemies. Because I think I've got a couple in Flying Fortress. I've got Black Knight to get. I think I've got Stone Golem. So I've got quite a few to kind of search for. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's the Allosaurus. I wanted Tyrannosaurus. So it's very likely I'm going to hit level 99 because I still have the 4 times the XP buff on. So as I said, it shouldn't take too long. Maybe like an hour. If that, like, it just depends on how nice the enemies are. If they're kind of being a bit of a pain, Like, if it takes like 2.5 hours and I'm still not done, I'll probably just go straight to Chaos, wrap up the game, and then maybe try again if I've got time. But yeah, this is the trophy that, like, I think a lot of people kind of get a bit stuck on, is the kind of bestiary. Bestiary are like chests. Well, I mean, chest isn't too bad if you turn off your encounters. But yeah, like, I'm in the Great Forest northwest of Lithania, so it just depends on luck, I think, if anything. Because, I mean, like, I talked about the War Mech on the last stream. War Mech is a 3 in 64 chance. I think I was in the Flying Fortress for about 2 hours. And in the whole 2 hours, I only got it once. In, like, 2 hours. And a lot of folks said the same thing. Like, they didn't know where it freaking was. Like, they tried for ages. Like, some folk went to place like level 40 odd and came at level 70. They still didn't get it. So, I was quite lucky. I got War Mech and I managed to beat it. Like, it was actually quite easy. But for those that don't know, War Mech's considered to be like one of the hardest enemies in the game. Like, it's the hardest normal encounter. Because it has like 2000 HP and it hits like a freaking truck. But the likelihood is I'm going to get a level 99 in this stream, and then we're going to go spank Chaos. If we can get, this time, Tyrannosaurus. But yeah, I'm just checking here, like, Tyrannosaurus, I went to the wrong bit. I'm in the wrong bit. I'm an idiot. I thought it said Great Forest, it's Great Desert. The thing is here. Tyrannosaurus is actually here. If I actually looked. There we go. First try. Because of course. Right, Tyrannosaur, done. Right, next up. 104 is the Black Knight, and that is Flying Fortress. So Flying Fortress is actually this way. Because it's Mirage Tower. We've got to go through. What I'll do is I'll do a couple, in fact I'll do a cottage. That way everything's kind of healed up. But I believe there's a couple of enemies here. So what I'll do is I'll go to like the second floor of Flying Fortress. Because I think that's where there's a couple of enemies. Yeah, turned off encounters. Yeah. Turn off the encounters, that way I'm not like having to fight anything on the way. But as I said, it shouldn't take too long. Hopefully an hour. There might be enemies here. If there are, then I can just like teleport at the end of Flying Fortress. Alright, so we're going to floor 2. That way I can get the lot. Because I think there is a few. Because I think there's like a soldier as well that I need to kill. But yeah, like I crit almost every turn now, and I just deal like 3000 damage to these things now. Like I am absurdly broken. So we've got a couple of things here. We've got a Black Knight, we've got a Stone Golem, Manticore I think I've killed already. So Black Knight, I think I've got Guardian. So Stone Golem is second floor and third floor. Death Knight is also here. And Soldier's Flying Fortress, so it could be any time. So we're pretty much just going to hang out here until I get this. And the thing is, the game will keep giving me like the same enemies. But yeah, I can't believe I went like forever without realising about the EXP buff. It would have helped so much with like Leech. It would have made Leech so much easier. Alright, we've got Death Knight. Death Knight is done. Right, now we just need Stone Golem. Need Stone Golem and Soldier. Right, I think we've hit level 97. We're going to have 99 by the end of this, guaranteed. That's going to be level 99. No, Nightmare and Death Knight again. Come on, Soldier. Come on, Stone Golem. Where are you at? So yeah, this is pretty much just going to be like the grindy part of the stream. But I think there are like a couple of these you can actually get in the final dungeon. Like if I was really desperate. But I'm kind of going on that. If they're here, I'll go for it. And then if I'm really struggling, then I'll just go Chaos Shrine. And just hopefully get them there. Mera. Oh my god, game please! Okay, now the game's just insulting me. The game's insulting me. It keeps giving me Death Knight. I've had Death Knight game. Give me my Stone Golem. Evil Eye. Got that already. But yeah, dealing like 3,500 damage is just... Like, I'm dealing like stupid damage now. Hey, Stone Golem. Right, okay. So another one done. Right, so what are we still looking for? Right, so a number 104 is Black Knight. So I need to find Black Knight. So I need Black Knight, Soldier, Vampire Lord. 120 is Rios, which is Final Dungeon. And then 123 Iron Golem is Final Dungeon. Right, so we're looking for 2 more. Yeah, 3 more. Because we're looking for Soldier, we're looking for Vampire Lord, we're looking for Black Knight. And I think Black Knight's gotta be here. Yep, Black Knight, this is the only place it spawns. So I've probably just got to run around till Black Knight appears. Oh, we've got 2 99s. No, we've got 3 99s. Alright, last fight, and then they're all done for levels. Yeah, see where... Hopefully Black Knight appears quick. In fact, how's everyone for, like... So... Like, if I was to remove their ribbons, their defense would actually skyrocket. But I don't want to remove them. Because they're pretty good. Come on, Black Knight, where you at? Right. Right, that's Death Knight. So, Black Knights, regular enemies in Flying Fortress. So, they are here somewhere. It's just going to require a little bit of luck. If I find them not appearing on this floor, I'll maybe go to the third floor. Because sometimes when you change floors, it can kind of drop some enemies. It can like drop enemy encounters and kind of give you more of a chance of like different ones. So I'll maybe get ready to kind of go to the third floor if I cannot find a Black Knight here. But I mean, there's 2 enemies here that I need, so... Right, I'll maybe go next floor. See, it's giving me different enemies. Move floor, you get different, some different encounters, and it might give you a chance. Because I think like a lot of the combos, like for encounters, are preset. So you're like, with a fight, you're gonna get one of like these like setups. So going to another floor might actually be a good show. So it'll give you like different combos. Alright, Vampire Lord. Done. See what I mean? Let's get Vampire Lord on the last floor. Got them immediately here. Right, so Vampire Lord is done. Just need Soldier and Black Knight. So let's just keep chipping away here. Dark Fighter! That game got my hopes up there. Right, Medusa and Rakshasa again. But Chaos should go down with no problem. Like, honestly, considering the fact I'm level 99, like, Chaos should be a doddle. Like, I really shouldn't struggle on him. Game, stop mocking me with Dark Fighter. I want a Black Knight. Please. Alright, got Soldier. Right, just Black Knight left. Just need the Black Knight. And then we should be wrapped up here. And then I think it's literally just Chaos Shrine for the last ones. And what I'll do is I'll go into Chaos Shrine, I'll make sure I've got like plenty of like healing. Because then if I get like the rest of them in Chaos Shrine, I can then just wrap up. Like I'll just go straight to Chaos and just beat them up and beat the game. Come on, it's like the last enemy I need. And the contest Steam guide, the Steam guide will put down some floors, like an enemy's on, but then it might be like, oh, it's just here. And it's like you've just got to guess. Because there's no more, like, chest encounters, because I've got a chest. So it's basically just running around till I get it. If I don't get it this floor, I'll jump to the next floor. I'll go to the 4th one. Like, teleportation for the next floor's over here. I'll try another few, then if I don't get it here, I'll move on to the next floor. What number is Black Knight again? 104. Soldier. Oh. Well, at least we got something different. So there is a chance it could appear. And then the game insults me by giving Soldier and Guardian again. Right, I think we'll jump to the next floor. Ah, right, I've just looked it up. I've looked it up. Black Knights are actually in the first floor. So I need to go back to first floor. Because their frequency is 37.5%. I'll keep this site up. Actually, this is actually quite handy. So try run around this floor and hopefully it should appear. Do like the poison darts and that won't work because they've all got like ribbons on. Well, one of them doesn't. Because there's only 3 ribbons in the game. Because I think you're actually I think there's another bit of armour that has the same ribbon effect. So you're typically supposed to have a warrior. Or knight. Come on. Black flan. Oh, game. Don't get my hopes up. This thing just does not want to appear. Like, this thing basically has like a 3 in 10 chance of appearing. And it's just not wanting to. Try and read up and kind of see. Right, so Flying Fortress, first floor. Oh, finally! Finally we got them. Alright. Now we're moving. Okay. Right, what have we got left? We've probably not got a lot left. 120, 123, and 128. So 120 is... Right, so we've gone Chaos Shrine. So I need to go Chaos Shrine, second floor. Chaos Shrine B4. And then it's Chaos, so we're almost out. So let's turn the counters off. We'll just go this way. Wait a minute. Aye. We'll just kind of head out the exit. We'll make it a bit easier. But yeah, now we're pretty much just off the Chaos Shrine. Last 2 enemies are there, so hopefully we can get these 2 enemies quite quick. If we get them quick, we're done. Get these 2 enemies, wrap up Chaos. Once he's beaten, game over, and we can do something else. Like, as I said, I'll do a all black mage for a little bit. And then, like, I'll need to see what's going to happen this week, because I kind of alluded to it kind of a couple of streams ago. Like, I've got stuff kind of going on with family. So I'm probably not going to be streaming much this week. I'll try put in a stream where I can, but I think for the most part, like, I would say streams don't count on too many. Because I've got stuff going on with, like, I've got someone going in at hospital and stuff like that, so I'm going to be kind of busy helping out around the house. Alright, so let me just make sure I've got everything I need. Yeah, I think we're fine. We'll heal up, and then let's jump into Chaos Shrine for these final 2 enemies, and then it's Chaos, and we're done. But I'll say I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed playing this. So once again, a big thank you to Square Enix for the code. I've got to say that at least once a stream, just to appease the Square Enix gods. Like, my mind is still blown that I actually got this. Like, I'm genuinely, like, still, like, mind blown. There we go. So 10 hours, 10.5 hours, we're level 99. And what I'll do is, if I do an all black mage run, I'll just put on the 4 times skill, 4 times the XP, and just see how far we can go. Right, so now I need to remember how to get through here. So our 2 enemies, our final 2 enemies. So Iron Golem is in B4, Rios is in 2nd floor, both in past. So I want to head up first. I want to head up the 2nd floor. I don't think I'm really getting an option. I think I've got to go down. B4 I think's last room. B4 or B5 is I think the last one. Oh, damn it. I've been through here like once, so I have no idea where everything is. Here we go. Right, 2nd floor. Okay. Counter's on. We're done! We found Rios! That was easy. Now we probably just gotta zip through here to B4. One more enemy. And we need to go to B4. So I think we're going down this way. Mandatory fight against Death Eye, which will go down a hit. But yeah, Chaos will probably go down like a couple of turns, I reckon. Right, so go to the 2nd floor. Right, so we're going top left. Then this will take us down. Alright, now we're into the Bs. So we just gotta go down all the way to B4. I forget, like, do I go down here? No. I go round here. There we are. So we've done all the bosses. Like, we've done all, like, we've done the 4 fiends again. Which, that was like a whole bundle of joy. Right, door here. Like, we got through all of them not too bad. The only one that was a bit of a pain was Tiamat again. I think Tiamat was about the only kind of rough one. Right, so we're going left. Yeah, Tiamat was, I think, the only one that really did kind of cause some bother, but then I had like the Defender and the Giant Gloves, so I got like Saber and Blink on, so it made things so much easier. Just to end up dismantling it. Right, B4, right, this is that last enemy here. So we are looking for An iron golem. I'm correct. Yep. Final dungeon, Chaos Shrine past floor B4 for an iron golem. Find it, beat it, we're done. So watch as this becomes the most painful thing to find. It's always the last ones. It's always like the very last one that tends to be the worst. This will probably take like 2 hours to find. Because this game knows I'm close. Oh, there's Vampire Lord. Again. Even though I've got it already. So hopefully it'll appear in a few fights. Come on. One iron golem. You can do it. Dragon zombie. Damn it. Not wanting to appear. Come on, game. You can do it. I believe. Nah. Nightmare Death Knight again. It's always the last one. It's always the last. I've got plenty of healing items as well, so even if this does take the long haul, I've got plenty of stuff to kind of heal with. No, that's stone golem. That's not iron. I seen golem and I thought, oh, we're done. Nope, it's stone. The game got my hopes up. God damn it, game. It got my hopes up and destroyed them. Oh, I've just read up on Iron Golem. He is considered the hardest enemy in the game to find. He is a 1 in 64. But I defy the odds! There's a clip right there. I've just defied the odds. Just read up. Oh yeah, Iron Golem, 1 in 64 chance. Fucking disprove that. Right, so that should be all enemies. We've got all of them. Guys, this is it. It's chaos time, baby. Right, let me... Got autosave as well. But this is it. Final boss time. And it only took 35 minutes. I thought it was going to take a couple hours, but we zipped through it quite quick. Anyway. Shall we beat up chaos for the final boss? Get the game finished and get the platinum, and then we'll do an all black mage. Let's do this. Do you remember me? I was once the most renowned knight of Cornelia. It's the guy we beat up at the start of the game. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. Oh, you did defeat me then, but the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future, where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. Here we go. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return, born into this endless cycle that I have created. The tunes. Oh, he's going down in no time. And for my next trick, watch as Chaos's health disappears. So how you guys doing today? You guys having fun? You guys enjoying it? Oh, we beat Chaos. I knew we were broken, but Jesus. Like, we literally just went up to Chaos, and we killed him. We win! Let me bring up my PSN profiles, because that should be... done. That should be platinum. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged for over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness. But then four masters rose up, went to find Chaos, and slapped him in the face 20 times and killed him. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. And then, like, if you've played, like, Strangers of Paradise, it actually, as cheesy as the game is, like, it actually kinda is a good setup. It seemed a cycle in which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of four young travellers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. I swear I can't read. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. Any more? Yep. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over the world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. Deep. That was deep. For you are the warrior who crossed time. For you are the final fantasy. You are the bringer of light. Fighting Chaos was our final fantasy. But we did it! Final Fantasy 1 done. Like, I said this in the first stream of this. Never in a million years did I think I would ever be playing Final Fantasy 1, a game older than me, on my PS4 and streaming it. Like that's mind-boggling. Like, and we've still got another 5 games to go of this Pixel Remaster. Like, so Final Fantasy 2 I'm probably going to do after St. Jude, because I want to kind of go back to what I planned to do. Like, I just kind of played this because I was like, oh, I've got them, I'll just stream the first one, might as well. But yeah, I think Final Fantasy 2 I'll maybe do after St. Jude. But yeah, like, I'm over the moon. I'm probably going to go for a quick breather, because, like, I can feel, because there's something alright with the stomach. But yeah, I'll maybe go for a quick break. See while the credits are playing, I'll go for a breather. And then once I come back, we'll do some All Black Mage for the fun of it. And we'll name our characters Vivi, 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 and Vivi. So, give me a bit chat, and I'll come back after the credits are done. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I can actually skip the credits. Yeah, let's skip the credits. Alright. Done. Dusted. So that is officially all monk / master done. So that should be it platinumed. Let me... Yep, I think that's actually it. Just came up there. I think that just came up platinum. Let me double check. Yep. Got it. Master of 1. Right. So, let us do, for the fun of it, all black mage. So we've got BV. No, we've got to name one Y'shtola for our queen. So we've got Y'shtola, Vivi. Trying to think of like some of the kind of well-established black mages. Hold up. Final Fantasy black mages. Like, who are like the canon black mages? So we've got Y'shtola, we've got Vivi. Trying to remember like who else we could put in. So we've got BV, Y'shtola, because Final Fantasy 3 does have like a all-out black mage. 4 is like 4's technical black mage I think is Rydia because she's summoner. Because Rose is the white mage. Because you've got Cecil, you've got Kane. Like, Cecil's like Paladin, Kane's Dragoon. Rose is white mage. Rydia's like the black mage / summoner. So yeah, we'll put Rydia. Even though she is technically summoner. 5, I don't think 5 has like a set one. 6, I think will probably be Terra. Like, 7 doesn't really have a black mage. 8 doesn't really have a black mage. 9 doesn't. 10, Lulu. There we go. So we've got Vivi, Y'shtola, Rydia, and Lulu. Let's do this. So this is not going to be a story playthrough. This is pretty much just going to be a zip through. Let's see how much we can get done, because I've got like 2 hours to kill. But I don't think we can kind of skip any of these scenes. The only thing we can skip, I think, is the credits. But there we go. Final Fantasy 1 has been platinum. So yeah, this is pretty much just going to be a screw it run. This is going to be whatever I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the 4 times multiplier for EXP and Gil. And let's see how far we can get in like 2 hours. Because I'll only plan on kind of shooting 3 hours today, and we're nearly an hour in, so let's just see what I can do in 2 hours. And then, like, I'll put on, like, encounters on and off as I choose. So I could, like, just get myself super buffed up, then kind of turn encounters off, sit through a section, if I wanted. Because at this point, I'm just having fun now. Like, I've beaten the game, the story's done. Let's just do all black mage, just for the hell of it. But I am absolutely gobsmacked at how quick Chaos went down. Like, a lot of folk have said, even with an all master / monk party, Chaos is still a bit of a pain. Because, like, magic defense is a bit low. One of them, I think the magic defense was super low, but even then, I still absolutely spanked him. Like, he still went down in seconds. So now we've got 4 black mages, so this could be fun. Just means I can't use the auto as much. Alright, so configuration. Boost. So EXP is 4 times, Gil is 4 times. Then we need to get some magic. Oh yeah. Default speed run. Oh, I did not know about that one. Set auto battle to remain and to the next battle. Did not know that. Right, so where's the black meat shop? It's over here. So we need... we need fire in all of them at least. Oh. Didn't really give me a chance to kind of leave town and get levels, pal. Thanks. I wanted to at least grab a couple of levels before kind of going into this. It doesn't matter. Like, because the thing is, I'll do one fight and then I'll gain like 5 levels. Oh yeah, I think I missed a kind of important item in Crescent Cove. Mother file. Because one of the characters said return here when you have all the crystals. I think I can't. I think I can only do like one at a time. Alright, and we're getting... Alright, so... they've went on 1 level. A whole 1 level. How much damage do they do with their physical attacks? Oh, might as well just physical attack for a while. Well, might as well do this just now, and then once I'm kind of powerful enough, we'll go for Garland. I can feel my throat, kind of doing its thing again. And let's see how if we can actually go a good while without one of them dying. Because I think it was not like Elizabeth got no love in the last file. He got absolutely 0 love. He kept getting bullied. Is it done there? Yeah, it's done 4 times. Felt as if like the XP was still a bit low, but then again, it's probably because it's super early game. Right, I think once we're at level 5, we'll go for Garland. I just need to make sure as well that I've kind of got them kitted out quite well. You know, decent armour, things like that. So this file is probably going to be a little bit more kind of, I need to make sure, like, I've got good stuff on them. That way they're not kind of taking too heavy hits. Because they can die quite quick. Like the kind of monks, they had a bit of a beefy resistance to kind of damage. But these guys, they'll die quite quick. It'll take them a lot longer to hit like level... No. Like, it'll take them longer to hit 999 health. Because I think with the monks, I think it didn't take them all that long. I think it was at level 70 or so. Right, so knife, yeah, staff's probably best. Yeah, staff's best shout for them. Then they've got clothes. Yeah, clothes is the best I can do. Damn it. I keep doing that. That's a force of habit. Right, let's just kind of zip through, get level 5 for them, and then once they're level 5, we'll go get, like, we'll need tents for this file. Like, sleeping bags won't be enough. We'll need to actually get tents as well. How's the MP looking? Oh, there we go, they're onto, like, they've got the second one already. But yeah, I think I'll need to move on, because goblins only give me so much. Like, we'll fight Garland, and then levels will just go through the roof. But yeah, let's see how far we can go in, like, 2 hours. And I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put all the Final Fantasy 1 streams over on YouTube, and I might have them go up over the next sort of few days. I think that's what I'll do. Like, I'll put them up pretty much Tuesday to Friday. That way, if I do end up not streaming, then like there's still something going up on YouTube. And what I'll do is I'll maybe highlight the the last part of the first playthrough, and I'll just kind of put them all like I'll put them all up and just put them on YouTube. That way YouTube gets something. Right, so let's get some potions. Get some tents. And we'll just go encounters off and we'll just go find Garland and beat him up. Because this is the screw it file. This is the one where I can do what I want. Since I've done it. Oh, I nearly saved over the good file. But yeah, Final Fantasy 14 wise, I've been working away as well on another relic. Like, I need to do the Ether Oil, which is 1750 Poetics. Like, I've got that to do today. Then I'm happy. Right, let's see if we can beat them. Like, they've got 4 casts each, so I've got 16 fires. So that should beat them. It should beat them. There we go. And I've also, I don't know what has compelled me to do this, but, like, I've got a house in 14. Now, I spent a very long time trying to get a house in game, and I'm like, right, let's make it all nice and neat and lovely for people to come in, and then last night I went, oh, fuck, I'm making it a nude cafe. It's like, come on in, leave your clothes at the gate, and just bask in some milk and titties. I don't know why. Do 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 do. Alright, thank you. But yeah, Final Fantasy 2, I will probably start after St. Jude. Because I want to get back to the things that I want to do for St. Jude. Like, this was honestly just a little side thing. Just to kind of play something else. But I'm definitely open to doing this, like, down the line and having, like, St. Jude tied, kind of things. Like, because I know Final Fantasy 5 is quite popular. Like, for, like, 4-Job Fiesta. So I'm certainly open to doing stuff like with Final Fantasy 5. Because I think the way 4-Job Fiesta works is, like, you pick one job, like... So, like, with one crystal, if you've got one crystal, or, like, you start the game, like, you pick one of the jobs, and all 4 are that, and then, once you get the first crystal, you pick a job, and then it's like, you can kind of have 2 folk each has it, and then, like, the next crystal, like, you get... that sort of thing. I think that's how 4-Job Fiesta works. Let me double check. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . So it's Final Fantasy V Job Fiesta. So taking place yada yada. Only 4 jobs have allowed, and you must have at least 1 character using those jobs. After that, all you need to do is beat the game. So yeah, we could do a like 4 job fiesta at some point. That could be interesting to do. Yeah, I think we've got to pretty much let this go. So yeah, we'll just encounter those off and we'll just kind of, like, we'll fight where I absolutely feel that I need to. See, now I've got to this point, I don't remember where anything is. But yeah, we're just having fun here. We're just gonna vibe. Oh, these things hit hard. Okay, that's a problem. Rydia's about to die. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting EXP. Now we're getting it. Right, Pravoka. So we'll jump here. We'll get some armor. Anything we can get. We'll not fight them yet. I want to make sure I'm kind of well equipped first. Right. Yeah, so give them all leather gloves. I'll see if there's any other weapons I can get. Then if I get weapons, I can just do optimal and put it all on one fell swoop. So weapons. Oh, and got magic as well. I need to remember to visit the magic shop. Right, so... Right, I need... So you got Blizzard, you got Blizzard, so I just need 250 gil. Well, it shouldn't take too long, honestly. And you can't use any of them, so right, let's go fight those pirates then. Once I've got my stuff equipped, leather gloves. It's going to give them a whole extra point in defense. Jeez, oh yeah, Strolla's got a lot of health. Strolla has 96 health already. But I think that is because she is Queen. I wonder how much EXP I'll get for this. $1,000 EXP, I gained 2 levels out of that. Alright, thank you for the ship, pal. And I need to get... Oh, I've got plenty of gil now. Because one person needs Blizzard. There we go. So now they've all got Blizzard. Right, I think we'll grind for a little bit. It would also help if I had the encounters on. Jeez, oh, your Strola's health's just skyrocketing. And your Strola's nearly dead. This would be the ultimate case of irony. Your Strola has the most health but will die first. We'll heal up after this. See, now we're starting to get some better EXP rates. Right, we'll heal up, we'll turn off the encounters and we'll head down. We'll head down to Elfheim. See if there's any more spells I can get there. Any spells or any weapons that can help. Because I think the next bit we're doing anyway is Western Keep. Because if I remember, this is like the slow burn bit. It takes a while to kind of get going with the story, and then once you kind of get going, then it's all like crystals. Like once you kind of get past like the first sort of wee bit. Oh, here we go. They can equip daggers. There you go. Yeah, I'll get daggers. Is there? Yep. So there's a magic shop here. Right, I need 6,000. I need to get 6,000 gil so I can get Fyra and Thundara. So let's do that just now. That shouldn't hopefully take long. But then once I get Fyra and Thundara, then things will get much easier. Because then it's pretty much a case of I can hit everything. So I think we can just make the goal, get at least Fyra for everyone. No, not 3,000. It's not 6,000 I need, it's 8,000. I need 8,000 gil. I can't up math today. It's 8,000 gil. So let's just try to zip through this quick as I can. 8,000 gil, get the at least one. Like if I can at least get Fyra for your Stroller, because she can last the longest in a fight, because she's got a crap ton of health. We'll get it for your Stroller and Lulu. Oh, Vivi's about to die. Not Vivi. Not my innocent bean. Oh, I forgot, Vivi's going to be the sacrificial lamb for this run. Because Vivi's going to take all the hits. Vivi will just be the one that will just have to be the tank. Right, two of them can get a Fyra. So let's make it your Stola and Lulu. Right, we'll head over to Western Keep. That shouldn't be too far off. Oh yeah, I've got to get the crown. Oh yeah, I need to go to Marsh Cave. Forgot about that. So I need to go down south. Right, so Marsh Cave. I'll go down here. Because I think it is this way I need to go anyway. And then, I forget which room it is. I think it's the bottom right, if I remember. Oh, I need Mystic Key, so it's not that one. It's one of these rooms. Ah, it's this one. Oh, we got a preemptive. What luck. Right, let's see what Fyra does. Right, one down, two down. Vivi's dead. Alright, we've got 4,800 gil out of that, and Vivi died. Vivi was a sacrificial lamb for this fight. Rip Vivi. It's alright. Because I can just do Phoenix down, Vivi's back. And the good news is, like, I don't need to spam too many potions in this run. Right, so let's head off to our next fight, which is Astos. This could be like the unofficial speedrun. I feel like. Let's see how many bosses I can beat. How many crystals can I get in like 2 hours? And I've walked back into the cave because I'm a muppet. But also as well, I just want to take a second as well to say apologies for no streams over the weekend. I kind of forgot to mention that. I didn't stream over the weekend because basically I played tennis on Saturday and everything hurt. Like, I played tennis for the first time in 6 months, and, like, I knew I was going to be a little bit out of practice, but jeez, oh. Like, I nearly collapsed after 5 minutes. Like, I knew I was unfit, but jeez, oh, even I was like, how am I this bad? Like, it took me a good, like, maybe 20 minutes to kind of start feeling the ball a bit again, and then, like, my serve was, yowza, it was atrocious. Right, if I can at least get everyone Fyra, I'm happy with that. I just need 2,000 more gil, and then I can get Thundara, but I want to get armor. Right, they can all get a copper armlet. I would need 500 gil. So get 500 gil first. We'll get everyone the copper armlet. That way they've all got something decent. Then once got that, then there we go. Everyone's got fire now, so this should make fights a little bit more straightforward. So I think we'll just kind of zip through some... Oops, I did not mean to go in. We'll do a bit of grinding just now. A little bit. Why do I keep walking into the town? I'm going to walk away from the town. I'm going to go to the forest. Because they're going to need help for the next boss. So let's kind of rock through a lot of fights just now. Because they're going to need health for Astus. I think Astus has about 420 health. Blaze it. So I better make sure that they're all kind of in decent nick. Nice, they all leveled. And I got 2,760 gil for that. But yeah, we'll see how long we can go before like we end up in an inevitable party wipe. Stop hitting BB, he's the weakest. Now do another fight, get these levels, and then we'll go heal up. Right, let's go heal. How much skill have we got now? 7,000. Okay, we can get everyone Thundara. You can get everyone Thundara, and I think we can get everyone the Copper Armlet. No, I can't. I need another 400. So let's very quickly do that. Another ogre fight would be lovely. But this, oh yeah, encounters on Fragile Dingus. But yeah, this is where like grinding's gonna be like super important for a run like this, because more MP I have, the more casts I have, like the bigger spells. Because it's like, I don't want to go into a fight with like 3 firers, for example, because then it's going to be hell. I might need to nip out my room and go clear my closet. I don't know what's going on with it today. It's being very annoying. It's making talking a bit annoying. There we go, plenty of gil, 3,900, so I think I'll get 1 or 2 more levels, then we'll go for Astus. Perfect. This is the fight I was looking for. This is the gil and EXP riddled fight. Alright, Copper Armlets. Copper Armlets, heal up, and then let's go be up Astus. Alright, optimal. So their defense has gone from 2 to 6. I have tripled it. Now they're ultra strong. They are unbeatable. They are immortal. Well, maybe not VV, because VV sucks. VV has like no health compared to the rest. He's got 86 health. Jesus, VV. Anyway, let's go take on Astus. Let's see if we can beat him. I don't think we will. Like, I'm willing to, in fact, you know what? I'm willing to bet money on it. If I beat, I don't think we'll beat Astus first try. If we beat Astus first try, I'll donate 50 bucks St. Jude. Straight up. 50 bucks if we beat him first try. If we beat him first try, 50 bucks. Because I know for sure it ain't gonna happen. I think I'm about to owe you guys 50 bucks. I owe you guys 50 bucks. Alright, deal's a deal. Deal is a deal. I didn't think I'd beat him. Oh yeah, I've got it. I can't believe I've got to fall through my own stupid bet. That's what happens when I make a bet with chat. I make a stupid bet and it actually comes through. There we go. Deal's a deal. Remember not to make any more stupid bets. What fell? Oh, my controller. And is my alerts working? Or is Telefy not connected to my Twitch? It's not. That may explain things. Alright, deal's a deal. It's donated 50 bucks in. Because I genuinely did not think it would happen. You can't say I don't back out of a deal. Where are we going? Over here. Did it really not work? Well, that's not working. There we go. Got it working now. Right, let's go see Matoya. Then we need to get the joke potion. Matoya is up here. I think I can go here. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to try not do those kind of bets because I want to try and kind of save. I was planning on doing a box for bucks today. Like, because I'll chat about it kind of maybe near the end of the stream. But I do plan on doing box for bucks this year. I want to do that again. Because I love doing those. Like, they're really good. They're great fun. I know folk are like, oh, but does your own money? Don't you save money? It's like, nah. I've got plenty. Like, I save up for this. Like, honestly, like, I put money away for this. Like, I'm responsible. I know when I'm about to be poor. But yeah, like, we'll do box of bucks again this year. So I'll chat about it briefly just now. So box of bucks is a yearly thing that I do for St. Jude. I usually do, like, last year I didn't really get to do it much. In fact, I didn't get to stream at all last year, if I remember, because I think I'd done one stream and my internet just crapped out. But box of bucks is something I do in Realm Royale. I know, Realm, that's a game and a half these days. But I love doing it because Realm's quite a fun, like, Realm's a very kind of... not like... family friendly is not the way to describe it, but it's not as kind of, like... It's not as violent as, like, you see, like, Apex, and it's not as sweaty as Fortnite. Like, Box of Wax is a good, like, game to watch, because it's just very... Like, it's not a serious game. Like, it takes the mick out of itself. Like, it's not like super serious. Like, it's a very light-hearted BR. I've got to shove this person out the way. Try and get over there. But it's a good game. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to go at the map. It's a great game for, like, stuff like charity stuff. Because, like, you can just go on, you can just have a bit of fun, have a laugh. Like, and it's just good family, just good friendly fun. There we go. So it's picked up. Alright, so with that... I think we're going over here now. Oh yeah, no, I need to go to Cornelia. Get nitro powder. But yeah, I quite enjoy Realm. I don't play it as much as I used to. Like, I know they did try and kind of bring back Realm. Like, they had, like, Realm Reforged. And I did play it for a little bit. Like, I did play it and I thought it was alright. But the problem is, with Realm, I think the market for a BR like that is so small now. Like, because I mean, you look at another one, there was another BR called Spellbreak. Like, Spellbreak, I will say to this day, is what Realm Royale should have been, and Spellbreak suffered the worst fate. Because Spellbreak, I think, is no longer in, like, production anymore. Like, I think if I remember correctly, I think Spellbreak's actually shut down now. Which is a real shame. Like, because I enjoyed it. I enjoyed Spellbreak kind of in the early days, but it had a lot of nagging issues, if I remember. Like, I think the lobby was like 40 players, and the map was massive. So, like, you had 40 players on this massive map, and there wouldn't be any fighting for like 10 minutes. So it just felt like a very slow game. But yeah, like, game released, I remember because it released, a lot of big streamers were playing it. I think it was like Disguised Toast played it. Like, I distinctly remember him. He played it, and like, the game had its 15 minutes, and like, and I remember saying, you know, I loved the game, I thought it was a lot of fun, but then it felt as if the devs didn't know what direction to take it in. Because I actually applied, if I remember correctly, I think I actually applied to be a Spellbreak partner. Or like part of like Spellbreak's kind of streamer team. And like, I didn't get in, and looking back, I'm actually kind of glad I didn't, because I think the devs didn't know what to do. I think the devs just, they were at a loss, because it's kind of like, they had a great start, and then it almost felt as if they were like, yeah, we don't know what we're doing now. Like, because they didn't add any new weapons, they had no changes to the map. Like, it was basically just the same game. Like, I think the game had been out for like a year, and I think there was nothing new added. Which really sucked, because to me, the game had a lot of potential. Like, I said it as well, it's what Realm Royale really should have been. And because it didn't get any updates or any sort of big things happening, like, it just fell apart. Which is a shame. But yeah, Realm Royale's still going. It's not as popular as it used to be, but I still enjoy Realm. Like, Realm's a good laugh. But I do know, like, they've done, like, the whole Reforged and brought it back, because I know, like, Baggins played it for a bit, but yeah, it wasn't quite enough to kind of bring him back permanently, because if I remember, I think Baggins does, like, New World. Like, ever since it released, he's been in that, and he's been doing pretty well, if I remember. Like, he's been skyrocketing that directory. I think he's, like, one of the most watched. If not the most watched. Alright, we've got Faraga. We need to get Scourge. Right, I need to sell off some stuff. Like, I can sell off, like, Worm Killer and the Mithril Mail. Oh wait. Oh yeah, there is a place we can go. So let's get rid of the Mithril Hammer. Get rid of the Worm Killer. Get rid of Mithril Mail. Is there a armor shop here? Oh yeah, there is. Up north. So yeah, I kind of went on a bit of a tangent there, but yeah, box for bucks. So what I tend to do for bucks is, like, I'll do, like, donations for every kill I get. So a kill, I consider a kill to be removing someone from the game. Like, doesn't matter if it's player or bot, but like, if I chicken them, it doesn't count. But if they're a chicken and I kill them while they're chickened and I get credited for the kill, then I consider that kill, and I'll chip in. I think I usually do like $3 a kill, and I kind of keep a tab on it all. And then if I win a match, like, I used to do like $100 for win a match, but I think I'm going to change it and make it 50. Because I think it was like the first year I'd done it. Like, I went in the absolute spree in one of my streams. I think it was like the first stream of it. I went in a spree and I won like 6 games. So I think what I'll probably do is, if I win a match, I'll probably do $50, and I think I might put a limit. Like, put a limit in like the stream. Like, maybe make like $200 per stream. That way I'm not like that way I'm not making myself poor doing it. But yeah, I was hoping to do it this week. I think if I get a chance this week, I might do it. But as I say, I've got like family stuff going on, so it might not happen. If it doesn't happen, I can certainly do it in May. Like, maybe do like one a week in May, because that's gonna do a lot for St. Jude. You have no idea, like, how big it is. Like, it's probably the thing that a lot of people look forward to. Then I can do like little challenges as well. Like, do like little challenges and do like kind of great weapons only, or like no mount, or like I have to drop an ability, stuff like that. Yeah, Realm these days, it's definitely, like, they did try. Like, I've got to give credit to High Res for actually trying to kind of bring it back, but yeah, it's very difficult to kind of get Realm kind of going, because they kind of... Oh, they've all got Faraga. I forgot I got Faraga for all of them. I don't know if it's worth getting Scourge or Scourge, because Scourge is a very handy spell. Like, it insta kills enemies, but the chances of it are low, so I don't think it's really worth. I just realised I don't think there's an item shop here. Oh, we're about to go back to my favourite place, Cavern of Earth. So yeah, I'll see how things pan out this week, you know, with private stuff. If I do get a quiet couple hours, I'm more than happy to do a box of bucks, because it's the thing that tends to get St. Jude kind of firing. Like, it really gets the ball rolling. Right, we'll get another few levels. Right, so we'll get a few more levels, a little bit more gil, then we can maybe do a quick zip through Cavern of Earth and do Vampire. And we've got Faraga already, which is pretty handy. What? Oh, right, your show's got no spells left. Right, we'll heal up. Right, turn off encounters, we'll go heal up, and then we'll go do Cavern of Earth. Because then if we get that done, then I think we've got to do Cavern of Earth, we kind of get the thing, then we go back, do Leech, and then I think this is us onto the crystals. so counters off. Making sure. So it's not there we're going. I think we're... it's this way. I should remember this. I literally just finished this game today. I keep doing that. That is such an annoying thing. I keep doing that. So yeah, I'll definitely try and get a box for bucks kind of going at some point. Like, I'd like to do one, like... I could probably try fit one in this week. It'll be tough, but I think I could. Because, as I say, I think I'll be a good laugh. And I quite like Realm. Like, I know folk would say, oh, why not do it in Fortnite? For some reason, Fortnite just does not want to work with me in stream. And I don't know why. Because the past couple of times I've tried to stream Fortnite, it's died in a heartbeat. And I have no idea why. Like, I really cannot figure out why, like, because every time I do Fortnite, it just seems to die. Like, if I play it off stream, it's fine, but then as soon as I start streaming it, the game's just like, no. And it will just give up. And it's so annoying. Right, let me sort my thing. Thanks, Johnny, for the lurk. Very much appreciated. Right. Vampire. Let's see how this goes. Like, I'm not doing a bet again. I'm not betting with chat again, because it will go wrong. Oh, I missed Lulu. Come on, Fraga, do a lot of damage. Oh, I think Vampire's going to go down in one round here. I was right to not make a bet. I was not one to cough up another 50 bucks. Alright, done, dusted. So now we get that and then we go see Sage. Like, how am I finding all Black Mage easier than all Monk? This is absurd. Like, I'm finding this so much easier than the all Monk run. Because I've fought a hell of a lot less. I suppose Black Mage is like the premium. It's like Final Fantasy XIV, like Black Mage is like the top dog for damage. Right, so let's head over. Okay, I'm going to think. Yeah, it's this way. Might as well go see the Sage just now. Yeah, phone, don't remind me that I coughed up money. Alright, Sage's cave. Let's go see the Sage again. There's nothing in there. So there we go. So now we can go down and see Leech. Right. Will I beat Leech first try, or is he going to be a pain again? See, Leech was actually be easier in All White Mage, because I think All White Mage get like the spells against the undead, and Leech is technically undead. So Leech would be a doddle. And All White Mage, and All Black Mage could be hell. Right, I think there's chests down here, so I might as well grab them. Great axe, gil, hell. Let's just head down to the cave. Might as well. We'll do a cavern again. We'll just head down, we'll just tent up, and then let's just zip through a cavern. Let's see if we can just beat Leech. Alright, let's go. Back in. Back in we go for the 17th time. Oh, I hate this place. Genuinely hate it. Let's just try to zip around quick as we can. We're not going for any chests because I'm not wanting to risk any monsters again. Like, I want to try to be pretty much ready to go for Leech, because I want to see if I can beat Leech first try. What the hell? Owen, are you okay? For some reason my phone went into emergency calls there. Don't know if I pressed that and I shouldn't have. Where are we going? I think we're going all the way, like, top left. There's always someone that does it. Like, so yesterday in the UK we had the London Marathon, and there's always someone that does this, but basically someone kind of sprinted ahead in front of the elite runners and led the race for 10 seconds. That is something that I would do. Just, because I think all the elite runners start, then all the the race come, like, kind of fall behind. And basically someone decided just leg it in front of the elite runners and say he was leading the London Marathon, which I respect. I respect them for that. Right, so I've got 3 Faragas. They've got 4. They've got 4. So let's see. Can I beat Leech first try? Or am I going to deal like... I might actually do it. I might actually do this first try. I think I might do this first try here. Oh my god. I actually beat Leech first try. Why is Black Mage even more broken? Oh my god. Like, I think when I beat Leech, I think I was like level 20 when I beat Leech on my monks. Here Black Mage is broken, man. Oh my god. I legit didn't think Black Mage would actually be that powerful. It's like Final Fantasy 14 Black Mage, so for anyone who plays Final Fantasy, who doesn't play 14, when it comes to damage, like, Black Mage is seen as like the top dog. Like, it's seen as like the almighty top dog. I think I was like level 23 actually when I killed Leech. And here I'm like level 17. But yeah, Black Mage is seen as like the almighty top dog for damage Final Fantasy 14. It's like the top class. Overall, in terms of DPS, it's top, I believe, Samurai's a close second. Like, for just pure damage. Like, so... I see Black Mage in Final Fantasy 1 gets the same treatment. Right, so we're going to Crescent Cove next. Jeez, oh, we're absolutely tearing through. And then here we get the canoe. But first we need spells. Right, so here we get Thundaga. Death, Quake. Right, I need to get 26,000 gil. Don't think it's worth even me buying weapons at this point, because I don't really need them. Right, I need to get 26,000 gil, so let's do a bit of fighting in Crescent Cove. So might as well. Because I'm going to need a lot of gil. But this is why I have like the gil on, like the gil multiplier on, the 4 times gil. Because then it can speed up the kind of grinding. And then while I'm at it, I get some levels. While I'm at it. Why is your Stola's health so absurdly high? Let me check some of the gil. Boost. Gil. 4 times. Uh-oh, not BB! Not BB! Right, this should be a lot of EXP. 19,000 gil. You love to see it. 19,000 gil and nearly 5k gil for it. See, that's why I want the Ankegs. Like, they really dish out the EXP. Well, let's just keep going. I might as well take the time. What I might do as well is see if, like, I'm absolutely, like, I'm adamant that this will be my last day on this game because I've beaten it, it's done, you know, I've beaten Chaos. But maybe down the line, if, like, I'm looking for something to do, like, if I'm maybe stuck for ideas, I'm more than happy to do another stream of this and maybe try to beat the All Black Mage run. Because it'll honestly not take long. I mean, I'm nearly halfway through the game already. And I've literally just started this like an hour ago. Right, I need 3k. And we're good to go. Just have to get everyone Thundaga. Then the game's adorable. $7,000 gil. Yeah, I think we've got enough. This game is very absurd when you put on the multipliers. It's not like... Nah. Thought it was like another store, but I think it's... I'm thinking of Lufenia. Right, we don't need Death, don't need Quake, we don't need Stun. Like, we're just going all out offensive magic here. Gee, that gives me Canoe. There we go. So we need Blizzard. Blizzard's going to be like our big hitter. Do I have Blizzara? No. I think Blizzara's level 7. Just that would have been nice to have. I suppose we've got Thundaga. Right, we'll heal up. Then I think we'll just spend a lot of time kind of grinding. So I'll maybe grind for a little bit, then I might wrap up stream early. Because I think for me right now, I've kind of done what I needed to do. So I'll maybe grind for a bit and then maybe I'll wrap up. And then I might come back to this down the line if I'm bored. Just that I've done all this now, so it's kind of like, well, it's not going to be as exciting to watch. I've done it all. I need to go heal again. Because Vivi took such a big hit. Plus I want to jump in 14 and kind of work on this relic. Because I've got... like, I've got one more stage I'd like to do. I'm on to, like, the Ether Oil stage, which is... I need 1,750 Poetic, so I'd like to get a wee start on that. And I'll be honest, the stream today was mostly just to kind of get this game finished. Now that it's done, it's kind of like, well, it's done. I guess I can just... Because, I mean, I said this as well, like, I thought if I got this done, like, I didn't expect to wrap up the story that quick. I genuinely thought it was going to take me a good, like, hour or so to kind of get the enemies that I needed. I didn't think I'd get them, like, half an hour. See, I'm getting so much gil now. I've got like 6k gil a fight. Once you hit Crescent Cove, everything just gets super, like, kind of beefy with EXP and gil. I love it. Because, I mean, I'm level 23, and I mean, I was level 23 when I fought freaking... Leech. Oh, your Strolla's dead. Vivi's almost dead. Oh, I need to go raise. Right, let me heal up, and I think I'm gonna wrap up. Because I think I'll just be kind of sitting grinding now. And I think there's no point in really kind of doing that all when the game's beaten. So I think I'm gonna call it there for a stream. Let me just save. So yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Troops, I know it was a really quick one. I know it was barely 2 hours, but... like, the main goal was just to get the game done, and I've beaten it, Chaos is done, Best 3's done, like, got the Platinum Trophy. I'm happy. Like, I thought I would kind of do, like, a quick stream, just try to get this finished, and it's done. So, like, as I said earlier on in the stream, I'm not sure what's going to happen with streams this week. Because I've got stuff going on, kind of private life, and I kind of need to kind of, like, that needs my attention at the moment. So... I'm probably not going to stream an awful lot this week. I do plan on doing a box of bucks, so I want to do a box of bucks before the month is out, so I could, like, it depends on when, like, family member gets home, but if they get home for, like, Friday, I could do a stream on Saturday, because I don't know what's happening with tennis this Saturday. I think... let me check something. Let me check my club. Let me check something quick. Because I think this Saturday, I think our tennis club's having like a round of Scottish Cup. So let me check what Saturday's like. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. So I'll actually be free on Saturday. So I could do box for bucks on Saturday because I'll be free that day, because just check the club there and they're having like Scottish Cup round 1. I think we're playing Dunfermline Tennis Club, so I'll not be able to go to tennis that day, so I can do a stream on Saturday. But I think leave it with me for now and I'll see how things go, because it could be a case of I might be asked to kind of run around the house, kind of do things here and there, run errands, like, we'll see. But if I can get a quiet couple hours, maybe at night or something, to do streams, then I'm gonna try. But I would say don't expect too many streams this week. Maybe one if I'm lucky. I wanted to get this done today, and I've got it done. I'm happy. Chaos is done. The Platinum Trophy's done. But I'm certainly open to coming back to this if I'm like wanting just a chill, switch the brain off kind of stream. Just to kind of chip away at something, or like if I'm in between games and I'm like, I don't know what to do, I can just fire this on and just kind of do this. But yeah, I think I'm going to jump off because my throat is absolutely killing me. And I'll jump. And if you want to see me, like, kind of, if you want to hang out with me off stream, like, I'll be on 14 for a few hours, because I'm going to do some relic stuff and that. But I don't really plan doing anything else today. Like, I don't plan on a night stream. I might do one if I'm kind of bored and the internet's fine, and I've maybe got, like, because I want to work on relic stuff, so I could do a night stream. Maybe after, like, reset and stuff like that. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. So box for bucks, Saturday maybe. Either that, because I really want to get one done before the month is out. I want at least one box for bucks. But yeah, I see a lot of people are going to St. Jude Summit just now. Like, because I know where Visual Pine is. I think he was getting his flight, and then I think it's like overbooked now they're auctioning off seats or something like that. So that looks kind of rough. But yeah, I'm going to jump off. But yeah, thanks to those who have came out and watched. I'm going to try and get all this up on YouTube. I'll probably export it all today. And then if I get it all up on YouTube, I might just set them all up for like going up all this week. So I'll put all these VODs up and I'll give folks on to watch if I do end up having to kind of vanish for a bit. But thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you in the next one, whenever that is. Keep an eye out on Twitter, Discord. Bye bye.